Alright folks, we're back. I'm the Mysterious JG, and this game is just about over. Cao Cao has been forced north of the Yellow River, and it's now... We have taken the Central Plains, having long ago taken Chu, and retaken Wu Yue, which was kind of the ancestral home of Wu. But, and it's been a long time since Bashu was in contention, and of course we took Ji Bei from Grimmeth. Basically, Cao Cao has been forced north of the Yellow River into the region known as Nai I'm sure I'm pronouncing all these names horribly. These were the lands of Yuan Shao and Gongsun Zan. So Cao Cao has been forced out of his own home base. Yay! Manchong runs Ye, one of the most important cities that Cao Cao has left. Cao Cao is running Ji, which I would have called the next most important city. But we have a foothold in Beihai, Nia Bei, and that means that I cannot afford to lose that city because it'll mess with our ability to do a campaign. So I need to get going on some stuff. I'd still love to hire Zhuge Liang, but at this point I really can't afford to. The game is so close to being over, I'm just delaying things if I don't hurry up and finish it. So let's get a prefect appointed to the city that we just left. And I'm in Heinai, so let's order the transfer of some of my officers from Heinai. Who's in this city? Luo Yang also needs a prefect, actually. Kongzhao. From Heinai. Actually, I'll take some officers out of Xu Chang, because Lord knows that Shang Tsai's not doing much with them. She doesn't need all of them to command her unit. We need to spread some of the talent around. We need to get some units going to some of these cities. Some of these places already have nice big armies, but others don't. Puyang needs some troops. Puyang does not need to be the source of where troops are coming from, though. So yeah, I'm Mysterious JG. We're doing a Let's Play of Romance of Three Kingdoms, and oh, I did that right the first time. And yeah, we're getting ready for the last big push here. We're getting ready to attack Cao Cao and finish him off once and for all. And hopefully not lose one of my rear cities to bandits while I'm getting rid of all of its troops. Having a lot more than 7 or 8 or 9 units in a city is probably a waste, because my officers won't be able to command that many troops anyway. Horse bows! Yes! So every single unit I have is not going to be the largest unit an army has ever seen, but Liu Yang's in good shape. Chang'an's got plenty of troops. Because I'll have a lot of cities we'll be able to send out troops. $59,518 seems like you should have more troops than that. They got 12 units, but they're all really weak. I'm losing patience with this. I really want to just get going, you know? You guys are probably losing patience with it too, I would imagine, but I don't want to rush it. I mean, considering how little resistance we've had recently, I'm thinking that they're... Oh, this is a great source of dudes. Zhang Liao, whatever that city is. Yeah, I'm feeling like we should just go for broke. See what happens. I just started a video. How bad can this possibly go? Select a city. Oh, you know what? I can't do this yet because I gotta wait for my officers to arrive at their new cities. So let's build... Wait. Warriors! Yes! Oh no, they're attacking! Where are they going for? They're going for Puyang. It's Zhang Liao and Cao Cao himself. Shit. I will request reinforcements from Jingzai. She's refused. Fuck! How many times have I saved her ass? Puyang is being attacked. I will view this battle because they're trying to take the city, which will mess up my campaign plans. My campaign promise. City has like no defenses at all. They have a big ass army. Okay. Well, at least this is all of them. This is Zhang Liao and Cao Cao, and that's a big army. I need to just outlast them here. I don't even have towers and cool shit. What can I do? Got a lot of created officers in his force here. Guanjing! Yeah, it might be easy to entice Guanjing, because I killed his dad. Okay, I guess not. Or Yuan Shang, it's been Angered idiot. Oh, they're angering all my dudes. Basically, I just need to outlast them, I think. Cool. Unit with towers. Yeah, I don't have my super cool army together anymore. They've kind of been torn apart, sent to different areas. So, hey, it's like a guy wearing a diaper. I don't know why I think he's wearing a diaper based on that picture, but I guess he looks like Gandhi. Order's not responding. They can't afford to let them get too close to start using catapults because the city will fall immediately. I hadn't expected the rudder to do stuff. Probably should have expected that though, really. I just kind of have to hope the computer herpaderps and doesn't take advantage of this big advantage that they've got. Cao Cao's last gasp here. He's even got Liu Yan. Is like, isn't that Liu Yan? Isn't that yeah, that's I think Liu Zhang's dad. That was like the guy that Liu Bei was originally working for. He's still hanging around serving Cao Cao. Which is part of the fun of having a lifespan extension on people living way longer than they should. Rosvin Kwanda. Get cut down. But we're still badly outnumbered here. Not 2-1 or anything like that, but we're pretty badly outnumbered. Finally, someone Cao Cao can't piss off. This guy's got better discipline than I've got. Cao Cao's pissed me off plenty of times. Bring me the injured. God damn it, I hate when they do that. And more guys are pissed off. Is that Zhao Yun? Yeah, all of the big names are out here in this battle. Wei Jin's having a pretty good battle. It's because of where he got positioned. It's probably not a good idea to get down there. You just make everybody happy. And the rudder is... let this idiot down. Oh, that's right, we can't have them defeating Yuan Shang. He's like the main commander, dude. Oh man, I was hoping you'd get a chance to actually attack. Maybe I can lure some sucker into getting into the pit. Being a pit fighter. Meanwhile, I can't let guys get too close up here. Diaper Man, attack! He's clearly not wearing a diaper. He's got some kind of cool ass fur on, but it's like some kind of. I don't think he's a non-mon, but he's definitely some kind of barbarian warrior dude. Scrambling guys around randomly now. Guy just parked up on a pit that I kind of wanted to keep clear for the enemy to jump onto. I have confidence we're going to win this unless they get close and use catapults. The AI just isn't good at focusing and attack. Yay! They left the battlefield. How embarrassing. Wah, wah, wah. The AI generally isn't that good at using its resources efficiently. So it should be able to outlast them. And peck away at these guys. But this could be the last battle that we see in close-up, folks. Kind of hoping it is. Because I'm honestly getting a little tired of all this. There we go. Keep this up. Oh man, that would have been a really nice time for them to lose control due to the rudder. Because I do got to get rid of those units. In, wear down those guys. Oh no, the rudder's tossing them around some more. The weather started getting rough. The tiny ships were tossed. If it wasn't for the courage of the fearless crew, the minnows would be lost. So he doesn't even have. Do these guys have a tower, I wonder? That I just never noticed before? No. I think this. I truly only have the one tower here. I don't even have two towers. You decided to break through the buildings somehow. Guys, climb up here onto that pit, why don't you? Oh no, Liu Yan's on the move. I was really hoping the currents would take him away again. Oh no, the troops have panicked because Xiao Yun yelled at them. He's kind of a scary dude. Yeah, they're massing up here in this, I don't know what you would call this, the east, I suppose. Pretty well. It'd be kind of nice if the last battle that I win up close is one where I'm badly outnumbered and don't have a ton of weapons. I've only got 2 officers with direct, so it's kind of a little return to the kind of battles that I had to win back in the day. Not quite as out of control, powerful as maybe I've been in some of these battles. That didn't go our way, and I'm going to pretend it never happened. See, with a marksman unit, I could be doing a lot of devastating damage to that tower, but I'm not. I'm having to actually kind of fight a reasonable fight here. I'm not as badly outnumbered as I was before, but I'm still pretty badly outnumbered. Oh, not that badly outnumbered now. I'm still outnumbered. Draconis Darkness just kind of shouting commands from his boat, which is flying around completely randomly outside of his control. Yeah, I think we got it well in hand over here. Unless something like that happens and they start confusing my officers. What, should I need to dirty my hands? We don't need to. Let Zhou Yu subunit and Yuan Shang subunit fight amongst themselves. Ah, damn it. I'm gonna try it again. Enough is enough. And it's time for a change. Osman Kwanda, I was really hoping to capture him when he went nuts and threw himself into a suicide attack, but apparently not. And since it's raining, kinda hoping when a certain somebody's turn comes, we might get to do something kind of interesting. That was a bad idea. Alright, it's silly, but we're going to try it. Draconis Darkness, use magical necromancer bullshit. I shall call upon the lightning with my power now! Yes! What do you mean the troops are starting to run? It's only a little fire. Death in support of victory, we shall prevail! Lightning has fallen on the battlefield. Now we'll put you on land, so you stop floating away, and that was pretty fun. Zhou Yu's horsey unit. Probably can't do that well against any of these guys. Seems like I was taking more damage than they were. Not quite. Although I'm still risk losing this unit if I keep attacking with such a weakened force. Hey, oh, bow, whatever, do stuff. Oh, he's aiding those in need. Kill him. Stop it, you son of a bitch. How many He's got them up to like half strength. That takes like no points at all for him, apparently. Well, we don't get to use any more magical powers against him, unfortunately. So we're just going to have to direct instead of using lightning power. Yue Jin should get a lot of points in this battle. We're only a third. We're not even a third of the way through the allotted time yet. Alright, that's not working. Oh no, they pissed off Ihao Shuawugi. Seemed like such a calm dude in his little undies. There we go. Zhang Liao is doing a pretty good job over there. These guys aren't doing as much damage to Zhang Liao, but they're lower risk to use. I guess I'll just hit whatever unit is largest because they're the most threatening. Try to whittle down the strongest units. Oof. Bad scene. 10,000 strength unit coming up here. Yes, the troops have calmed. Oh, he can actually build... Oh, it's a ram, never mind. And sadly, he doesn't have blunder, because that would be pretty useful here, potentially. Oh, I really want to direct. That's one of Cao Cao's units too. Cao Cao just brought a lot of troops to this battle. Flames, no! It's a good idea? No. That was a really bad idea. Now we're getting dragged along by the current. Once again, direct attacks seem to just be not working for me. I pick away at them from a distance, I do okay. Direct attacks, disasters. So we'll continue with the picking away from a distance stuff. And this guy needs to go. That officer has the skills that let you heal troops. This has been bad news for me. So we need to wipe his unit out. And I want to move them, even though it seems like a waste of shots. I want to move them to here so they can periodically replenish troops on the field, or plane, or whatever that hex is called. You can start taking shots as Zhang Liao subunit and get away from those two primary units because they are going to use tactics on you and kill you. Should have used missile and tried to set a fire. Ooh. Devastating blow on their part. I just hope that they don't get noticed by anybody. And they're angering meaningless units. These guys look like they're going to get wiped out. And we captured Zhao Ren. And we need to stop attacking now. Reckless charge. Vague hopes that it would get that other guy out safely. But they're going to try to make my guys attack each other, and they defeated one of my units, and I'm sad. I'll get some more units moved in instead. They're pissing off units that are really far away from them. These guys over here just directing dudes and not doing anything risky are having a pretty good battle. Haven't lost any troops yet. Jushuo. Captured or defeated Liu Yan. Didn't capture anybody, just defeated him. Symbol destroy is gone. Yeah, everybody's taking a lot of losses in this battle, unfortunately. I want to rule the flames. Cao Cao's been booted in the flames. At this point, I want to defeat his empire and capture him while he's still alive. I don't want any of this, like, he escapes or he dies of old age before I capture him crap. I want to execute Cao Cao in this game. Couldn't do it in RTK 11. I want to do it in this game, though. Hey, and this unit gets to get out alive, although a different unit got killed. Hey, maybe you can somehow capture this guy. No. We still don't have them outnumbered. We're basically trading long. I'm coming out slightly ahead, but we're basically just having a battle of attrition here. I figured he would be able to draw that guy out because he's kind of dumb. Guy's finally calmed down. Not the smartest commander in the history of war, apparently. Can't fail. Rush them. Oh crap. Zhao Yun is a dangerous foe. Well, he's definitely the next target then. Zhao Yun's hanging out over here. We need to put a stop to that. Sooner rather than later. If he gets through, breaks through this little hole here, he could definitely take out our council with its 272 hit points before I could do anything about it. Luckily, with the power of direct, I'm making short work of them. And then these 8k subunit of Cao Cao's becomes the biggest problem. Just like move one hex and then take a little pot shot before they go. That was a bad idea. This might be a bad idea too, but... I'm a prisoner! How can the fates be so cruel? Pretty good idea, actually. So now I can execute the Dragon of Changsha. He's just one of those guys, just like really dangerous to my army and needs to go. Wu's gotten pretty ruthless, I know, but I'm basing this on the way they treated Guan Yu in the novel. When somebody is too dangerous, and when somebody is really dangerous to Wu, and they know he will never join, Wu kills them. That's what you gotta do when you're Wu. Yeah, I kind of figured that was going to happen. I was hoping that wouldn't happen, but it also seemed pretty likely. Oh no, they freed Zhao Yun! Crap! Okay, so... now he's going to get captured too. Well, that sucks. I didn't realize that that was going to happen. But now Zhao Yun is all excited about I was going to get rid of Zhao Yun. No. Forget it. He's on the loose again. Can't even capture this guy and recapture Zhao Yun. Zhao Yun's just gone now. We now officially have more troops than they do. Although it's going to be a battle where time runs out, I'm almost positive at this point, but... if this was like their last big gasp, I think we shut them down successfully. Meanwhile, Cao Cao and Zhang Liao have successfully set themselves completely and utterly on fire. They start pissing off. It's like, I can't believe they'll let someone like you lead. You can't even set yourself on fire properly. But how dare you question my ability to set myself on fire and breathe my last. Yeah, this is a battle that's had a pretty heavy toll on both armies. Liu Gang just needs... His unit just needs to die. He keeps getting lured over there. I'm not bothering to do anything about it because he's just not that important to my army, but he's always getting his butt kicked. So, even though I defeated that unit, that doesn't mean that I get to recapture Xiaoyun, sadly. Rose. Could this be the last big battle of this game, folks? Is this the historic final battle that we're actually going to showcase? It's not just going to be a campaign or an auto battle. It's exciting just to think about, isn't it, folks? Or maybe not, I don't know. You're back under control now? Very good. Yeah, they're not under control. They've never been under control. I don't think you've ever had control over your unit, buddy. Your unit's just going around loose and... never mind. Just whack the microphone. Sorry about that. Oh no. The main units are now getting involved. Oh, its sub-unit has been drawn out. There's Cao Cao's main unit, and its bows. Draconis Darkness to do battle with Cao Cao. Cao Cao, come on, face me! I challenge you to a duel. Yeah, didn't think so. Wow, I still, even though I got horses and a good officer leading them. Against Cao Cao, I'm still going to take the brunt of the damage. Zhang Liao's really kicking some ass. And now that Cao Cao's made his move, we have a chance to try to cut him down. Possibly end this thing before it gets to 30 turns, although it doesn't seem that likely. Troops have calmed down. Photos, rudders. Nothing else. It's a good opportunity to severely damage one of what I would assume is one of Cao Cao's last big standing armies, because it's like him and Zhang Liao who led this attack. So I'm assuming that they were throwing a lot into it, that they didn't leave a whole lot behind. Finally, somebody's doing more damage in his attacks than Cao Cao is. Charge! Oh, excellent. Now I can possibly try to duel Cao Cao. Get the hell out of there before Zhang Liao gets you. Try to duel him. Cao Cao, I finally found you. Fight me if you dare. You wish to fight me? What fool's talks. Okay. Even. Even when he's confused, he won't go for it. While Zhang Liao desperately trying to get over there to save Cao Cao's ass. It's the story of Zhang Liao's life. I want to have at least some opportunity to capture Cao Cao over there, so... Hey, Shaogi versus Cao Cao? Cao Cao, I finally found you. Fight me if you dare. Come back when you're dying behind the years. Okay. Oh, and that was all the strength, will, whatever he had left. Jiang Wan, Cao Cao probably would duel. You know what? I want to see Cao Cao in a duel. I want to see it. So even though this is a bad idea, just for funsies. Cao Cao, come on and face me. I challenge you to a duel. This is not good. Alright, I should defeat you and regain our position. Cao Cao's army is Cao Cao has accepted a duel with Jiang Wan. Will you view the duel? Yes. I'm going to lose this duel most likely. This is not a good idea, really. I am Jiang Wan of Wu's army. Remember that name. I don't want to do this, but you leave me a little choice. I just think the idea of getting Cao Cao in a duel is pretty freaking awesome. You see, he has a unique figure in the duel, even though he's never really supposed to duel. Ah, crap, he's going to hit me with these next two. As you can see, just in that one hit, he's already ahead of me because he's got much higher war than I do. This is not going to go my way. Try to get out. There's no purpose of this fight. I'm pulling back, you pitiful fool. Did you really think to escape? Oh, crap. There's a better plan here. No, there is no escape from Cao Cao. Thanks, you helped me encourage my troops. Oh well. Now that Jiang Wan had been doing a great job in this battle, but really it was stupid to try to duel him with a character with 30 less war. I just really wanted to see Cao Cao to get out there and fight his own battles. To his credit, he won. Good for you, Cao Cao. Hey, let me go. Now it's not going to matter. That cost me a unit just for the fun of seeing Cao Cao in a duel. We lost a unit. I think it was worth it. But now it's Cao Cao all fired up from that and ready to accept the duel he won't win. No. Cao Cao's still too smart for that. Let's retreat for a time. Sadly, I was really hoping that wait, why can't he direct? Oh well. I was really hoping that we would be able to free the officer he captured, but no, apparently he teleports around with Cao Cao to his new location. Oh, that's because it wasn't... Never mind. This would be a fun duel. You there, are you not Master Cao Cao? You are the one who fight me. Okay, he will not fight Zhou Yu, which would be awesome if he did, though. Those officers who have been taken prisoner by Cao Cao were freed. Yes, we destroyed the enemy commander's unit. Okay, so we didn't actually take the full 30 days here. Yuan Chang's troop of Wu's army has successfully defended Puyang from Zhang Liao's troop with Cao Cao's army. First orders go to Zhou Yu, then Yu Jin, then Draconis Darkness. Sadly, what's his name? I can't remember the officer's name now, Wang Liang or whoever he was. The guy who was like actually defeating a lot of troops and fisticuffs, his unit was actually going up to troops and attacking instead of using ranged attacks. But because he lost in that duel to Cao Cao, I don't think he can, possibly win this. First honors was go to Master Zhou Yu, truly a master of battle. I am impressed. Well, of course I am, you punk ass. And Yu Jin, who did very well, I must say. And then Draconis Darkness. All those guys actually did pretty well. Okay. So, that little duel with Cao Cao was just me being silly. It's not actually a smart move by any stretch, but it was fun. Got some guys reporting some results. I want to do something before we continue on. I want to deal with this. Chang is continuing to have problems with order. Apparently my guys there just do not have the pole ability to do anything. Yan Yu has joined us at Zhuchang. Hopefully he will be able to help make the city more defensible. A person named Huang He has joined our forces. Lord Huang He has been appointed to Zhuchang. Take the damn gate. Thank you. Okay. And I also want to march on Hu Gate. Who that gate? Reinforcements from Luo Yang, if they will help me. And they won't because they're assholes. We have received word that Master Yang Yu has defected to Cao Cao's army. Well, that's not a smart move for your life. Try to remember that name, folks. Yan Yu. Not Yan Yan, Yan Yu. Gotta try to remember that name. Who that gate? Okay, folks, I think that's going to be it for this video. So we'll take another. We managed to fight off another huge army of Cao Cao's that was attacking Zhuchang of all places. Go figure. No, it wasn't Zhuchang. It was Puyang. Depleted that city pretty badly. Depleted my city pretty badly. But we're right on the edge of invasion, folks. So when we come back, I think I'm going to launch a campaign and try to end this game. This is the Mysterious JG playing as Zhou Yu of Wu. I want to thank you guys for watching, and tune in next time. The end is near. Thanks a lot, folks. See you then. Yep. Hold on, folks. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.